Yo, hello great people, African traveler again. And you can't imagine I got access to show you guys the construction progress in Lamu port. So Lamu is another town on the coastline of Kenya, quite a long distance from Mombasa, Kenya, where we have currently the largest port in East Africa. The long-term project for Lamu port is to make it the biggest, one of the biggest port in Africa, because it will host one of the largest ships to anchor on the port across Africa. This is about, because of some of the areas that's so deep, it's about 17 meters deep for a port that is too deep. Now, this is a project that will be one of the most expensive project to be undertaken by Kenya. The total cost for such a project is going to cost about 3 billion just for the Lamu port, but the whole stretch, which is from Kenya all the way, building the transport corridor all the way to Ethiopia and South Sudan, is going to cost about $25 billion, and this will involve construction of railway, pipeline, as well as road construction. So currently what is ongoing across the LAPSSET project is called, the road construction across this area is almost complete. Now, what is LAPSSET? So LAPSSET is a project that was initiated by 3 different presidents, which is President of Kenya, President of Ethiopia, and a President of South Sudan. That was around 2012, and the project has been ongoing. The plan is to create a second corridor that will make it easier to ship cargo from Kenya, cargo and oil from Kenya all the way to South Sudan and Ethiopia. In the currently as we speak, the port that is currently used most of the time is the Mombasa port, but with Lamu port it will reduce the travel time from this area, from Lamu all the way to Ethiopia and South Sudan. Now, right now what is ongoing is the construction of several berths. Right now the first berth is ready. The first ship came. Unfortunately today we couldn't find any ship docking around this place, and I can tell you guys the construction on this end is super fast. I will show you guys the road construction across all this area, going all the way to Garissa, all the way to Isiolo. It's currently ongoing at a very fast pace. It's a great honor just to visit and be allowed to showcase you guys. We'll show you guys the offices that are currently under construction, the shipping yard, as well as the other project. The long-term project for Lamu is to have 32 berths. This will be the biggest, among the biggest in Africa. So currently what is ready is about the first 3 berths, so which are undertaken by Kenyan government. The rest 27 berths will be undertaken by private individuals. So this is one of the things that if you are planning to invest in Africa, this is the best place suit for you to invest in such. And I can tell you guys, the future is bright for Lamu port project, guys. So see you guys, let's show you guys around what is ongoing, and yeah, we'll be able to brief you step by step.
So that is infrastructure where we are docking the ship.
Yes.
So first berth already done, and the president already opened the
yes.
The second berth between there, now on process. This is the third.
This is the third.
Yeah. So first, second, third. Ship coming, they are docking that side.
Oh, ships are docking on that side.
From there up here, that is the docking area. Docking area. So if the luggage comes, container offloading, then put on this side. And on this side. Yeah.
So this side will not be used, huh?
This
the other side,
or this side will not be used. That's the edge.
That is the edge.
So, or else open another bath, we will continue.
We'll continue on this side.
If you know another project, that's the end.
Because the plan is to have 32 baths. So I'm trying to imagine where will be the other ones.
The other ones, the bath start from here, going this side.
Oh, going the other side.
So from number 1, number 2, number 3 until
So
30.
that is 32.
32
all
baths.
the way to the other side.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. The progress is really going very fast right now, right?
Yeah, the progress is going well.
Yeah.
Work is good. The contractor is doing well.
It's doing very well.
Yeah, it's good.
So we're really happy to see the construction progress.
Yes.
And we'll be more than glad just to capture some shots and turudi kwa utone MD kidogo.
Okay, thank you so much. Welcome.
Asante.
Okay.
Jina ni nani?
Mimi naitwa Ali.
Ali.
Yes.
Appreciate sana Ali.
Okay, welcome.
Asante.
Okay.
We come to the end of our trip today. So many thanks to the guys who made it possible, including Lamu Port Authority. And behind us is the LAPSSET building. So this is some of the main fast building to be constructed here. And guys, I can tell you for sure, the progress that is on ground is just on another level in terms of the pace. And the projection is probably before end of October, the third bath will be ready. So as I mentioned earlier, guys, this project is going to transform the country in a major way. And this part of the country that this road is going to pass through, this is Lamu, Garissa, Isiolo, all the way to Moyale and Turkana or Lokicha on the other side, some of the underdeveloped part of Kenya. So this road, this project that is ongoing currently is about $25 billion. It's going to transform and change this place in a major way. As you know, anytime you have a major infrastructure project, it usually transforms a place. And I can say with the short, within the period that this project has been ongoing, there have been so many projects. Unfortunately, this is a non-fly zone. We couldn't really fly. And so there's a lot of projects that is ongoing. The long-term project for Lamu actually is just to have the 32 bath. There will be a city here. There's a plan to have a city in Lamu, and this is a place in 50, 60 years will be probably bigger than what you can see what Mombasa is right now. And if you have coins, if you haven't been to Kenya, I would urge you to visit Lamu and come just see how this place is transforming. And if you're planning a major investment for 150 years to come, for your generation and generation to come. This is one of the most and the best place to invest, because it holds a lot of potential for the things that may come here. On the port, what we saw is the third berth is finally almost done. The first and the second berth are completely done. There's a major entrance that is under constructed. There's already a workshop that is ready right now. The offices are probably will also be done probably before end of the year. Like the progress is really fast. There's a lot of construction workers, and one thing I'm really happy about this project is like the number of employees that he has employed just in the current phase is just tremendous. Now, the first 3 berths in Lamu are being done by the government of Kenya. The other 27 will be invested by you guys. If you plan to come and invest, if you want to have a future plan, this is the place that will be, and this is for future generations that will come and watch this will understand that there was a day they were being told to invest, and it was like a bare land. Right now, to buy the properties and anything that you want, you will get it at the most affordable price. If you want to invest in this part of this corridor, it has a huge population. You can imagine Ethiopia with almost 100 million people, South Sudan, and yeah, and this will trickle down to the whole of, you know, the other part of North Sudan, because the major reason why this project was initiated is because the part in Ethiopia, you know, Ethiopia usually uses Djibouti port, and on the lower part it's closer to Kenya than Djibouti, and same to Sudan. It's Sudan, if you check the South Sudan, it's more closer to Kenya than, you know, it would be more easier to use Lamu port than the port of Sudan. So yeah, and in this all what we say is we want a borderless Kenya, we want a borderless Africa, and a place where you can easily trade and do your business. So that marks the end of our day today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you haven't liked, please like. And yeah, with that, will encourage us to go to more and more of such places. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Peace out.